Amazing. So let's start with the Digi aesthetic presentation. We already speak a little bit about it yesterday because it's one of our signature massage. But today you will discover all the secrets behind this technique. So the Digi aesthetic, if we take the name, Digi is for digital, because in this specific manipulation, we will only use the hand. So why we use only the hand, only the finger? Because we believe if we know where to touch with a good pressure and also the good product like on the skin, we can have incredible results, like similar than using a machine, but in the same time, we have the relaxation. It's even actually sometimes better than any machine because we can also adapt to pressure for each part of the skin. When a machine have a preset program and from there you can't change anything. With the hand, you can say, okay, my client, I can see she has some redness on the cheeks. Okay, in this case, I will work less and my pressure will be lighter. So that's why we believe in the hand and we believe also in our beautician, because you decide to do a good diagnostic to perform the best massage signature. We call that so the Digi aesthetic. Aesthetic, that's a French way to aesthetic as in English. But the Digi aesthetic can be performed only by a Digi aesthetician on specific treatment, what we call the intensive treatment. So intensive treatment are like the professional treatment of the different products you discover with Solen, with the patented ingredients, because inside the intensive treatment, we have a professional facial named the Detox Energy Intensive Treatment. So this facial are for actually every skin type, need to boost the oxygenation, need to find like the radiancy, a glow effect. Inside, we will have the like three main ingredients: the edelberry extract, the organic edelberry extract, the peptide inspired by the green tea, and also the ginseng to boost like the energy of the cells. For Hydra 3HA, we will also use the Digi aesthetic. So inside the treatment, specific for dehydrated skin, for all the fine lines and like wrinkles, we will adaptate like a massage for them for a best relaxation and a best result. For youth intensive treatment, also we will do the Digi aesthetic, the youth intensive treatment with the BP3 complex we present earlier during the day. Sorry. Inside this youth intensive treatment, we also have a specific manipulation to boost the results. So this one will be to plump the skin, to work very well on the wrinkles and also on the elasticity of the skin. And the Digi aesthetic, we also found it inside the Secret, so luxurious program. We also speak about it this morning, Secret de Sotis. So it's 80 minutes of treatment. Same like very anti-aging, the global anti-aging by Sotis. So the Digi aesthetic, I will try to read in the same time the chat because I saw some question coming. The Digi aesthetic, we use it so inside these three main, like four actually main treatment with like the relaxation parts. So that's what I will present today. We have like one kind of massage really to relax the skin, to relax the muscle. We will find inside these four intensive treatments. So that's like really the similitude for these four different treatments. But on top of the relaxing massage, we will have for each of them a specific manipulation for intense, like for the detox energy, that will be to boost the energy of the cells. For the Hydra 3HA treatment, that will be to boost the hyaluronic acid production, so the hydration. And for the use and the secret, we have a specific manipulation to plump the wrinkles and also like some petrissage to boost the fiber production, so the elastin to tonicify, to boost the tonicity of the skin. So this Digi esthetic, that's inside the intensive treatment, we can fund the specific manipulation. And like I was explaining, only you professional of like the face, but also the body can perform this manipulation. So you need to be trained by us, by the training department. You need to be trained on this specific movement to make sure you have like the good pressure, the good movement to improve like the result of each facial. So just to give you an idea, the Digi aesthetic are here to, like I explained, boost the result of the facial, but also bring an intense relaxation for the client. So it's inspired by like some technique from the Eastern and Western culture. You will see we have a lot of like a digital acupuncture points. We will work on it. So directly inspired by the Japan with the shiatsu, also like the Chinese medicine. Inside the Digi aesthetic, we will work on the meridian. So that will boost the energy of the skin. I will speak a little bit more in detail about this procedure. Of course, we will eliminate the stress because we also work on specific muscle. I think straight away about the trapezia. We have a specific manipulation to release all the tensions on like the back of the client, but we also have the entire massage on the face and also on the scalp. And that's only for the face because we also have the Digi aesthetic for the body. So for the body, same logic. We will work either like on the muscle, but also on specific acupuncture points, and also some manipulation will be here to boost the lymphatic circulation. In goal, like that's to like really harmonize the mind and the body. Your client at the end of this specific manipulation will be totally released, relaxed, and that's help also to find again like a glowy skin and even to work on the wrinkles. So you will let me know what you think because I will do the massage. Of course, we will ask my model what she feel about it, but I'm sure just to see it, you can even like feel how good will be for the relaxation, but also how it can improve the result. So inside this Digi aesthetic, we will work on what we call meridian. So the meridian, it's like a parallel circulation. So we know very well the blood circulation. We know also the lymphatic circulation, but actually we have a third kind of circulation. That's the energy all around the body also circulates on the face, on the body by meridian. So we will activate this meridian by acupuncture points for different goals. First, we will have the triple heater. So all around the here, we will work on it when we will be in the exfoliation step. So this meridian, when you work on the points, will improve the circulation. We have on the temples a very important point to boost like the lymphatic circulation that improve like the radiance of the skin, the luminosity of the skin, because we release, like remove all the toxin. So that's why also we say when we stimulate all the points behind the ear, we have like an healthier skin, more radiant, because you help all the toxin to go back to the circulation. Another meridian we will work on it, that's the bladder. So that's two parallel lines starting in the internal corner of the eye and go all over the scalp. when we work on this point, that will improve like the blood and lymphatic circulation to even the skin tone. And you will see these points we stimulate during like the application of the mask. And to finish, we have another meridian. We always work on it, and specifically during the detox energy treatment. This one, it's a leading vessel, or sometimes we also call the governor meridian. And this meridian, we stimulate it to boost the relaxation of the client, the well-being, that's calming the mind to really, at the end of this treatment, be totally peaceful, feel relaxed. So that's a point we work every time we do an intensive treatment, and that's be part of different steps of the facial. So when your clients like book a facial named intensive treatment, she booked for 80 minutes of deep relaxation. And of course, when we add on top of that like a specific formulation with very intense active ingredients, the results are really incredible. So inside the Digi esthetic, we will find three different kinds of movement, three different kinds of manipulation. So first, we will speak about the digital pressure. We will also find some movement to boost the lymphatic drainage, and of course, to like really work on the relaxation. We will have some movement to work on the muscle, starting from like the back, and we will go even up to the forehead. So why we use the digital pressure? Because like I was explaining, we have all over the body some points, and when we work on it, you will like stimulate the energy circulation. So that's what we call also the shiatsu. And inside our Digi aesthetic face and body, we will find a specific point like this we stimulate. So that bring like an intense relaxation. And just to explain how to make the pressure, the best is to do the pressure when your client exhale. So when your client exhale, you can in 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, do the pressure. And you release the pressure in 1, 2, 3 when your client exhale. So when your client inhale, sorry. So when she exhale, when she inhale, you release, and when she exhale, you do the pressure. So that will be exactly the same on the face and on the body. So the other manipulation will be the lymphatic drainage. So I will show you like the entire massage, which is 27 of movement, and you will see every time I'm on the temple, I will stimulate the temple and go all over the edge of the face to help the lymph to go back to the clavicula, where we have here a specific pump, which is very important to eliminate the toxin. So that's a relaxing massage, but like you will see every time we remove this toxin. So at the end of this 12 to 15 minutes of massage, the clients have like a very radiant, glowy, and luminous skin. Very important also, we have specific like a lymphatic manipulation around the eyes. So that's help when your clients have like lymphatic problem as either like the dark circle or also puffiness. And to finish this specific manipulation, we mix that with some pressure needling to work on the muscle, because as we know, when you have a tension, your muscle are always like the first target to compress like this tension. So when we will do this specific manipulation, we will work to really release the muscle, relax all our clients. So today I speak a lot about the face because I will show you the Digi aesthetic face, but you will find like the manual in our specific website for like the training with also the manipulation for the body. And to help you to understand our manuals, we have a different color, like you see yesterday with Solène when she did the Indonesia treatment. She explained with the color green, we do 1 time, with the color purple, we do 2 times the movement. So inside the Digi manual, you will have exactly the same logic. So when the movements are in green, you will perform the movement 1 time. When the movement are purple, you will perform the movement 2 times. And when it's orange, you will do that 3 times. For the face, I will present to you 3 different kinds of Digi aesthetic. One is a specific manipulation we will do during the exfoliation step. Because inside the intensive treatment, our products have to stay on the skin for around 5 minutes because inside we have enzyme and also acid. So we need to leave like the product on the skin to leave the time of the product to act on the different dead cells. So that's why during these 5 minutes, we don't leave the client by herself. In this step, we will add the Digi aesthetic exfoliation. The second massage I will show you is the Digi aesthetic modeling. So modeling, that's the massage, so really the relaxation part. We have 27 manipulation and we always perform this massage with a modeling cream. Will be different for each intensive treatment because inside the massage, we also have active ingredients to improve the result during the facial. Last Digi aesthetic I will show you today, that's the Digi aesthetic mask. So when we leave 15 minutes the mask on the face, we will perform specific manipulation on the scalp, always to boost the relaxation, but also to boost like the results of the mask. So again, this one I will show you today. And don't forget, on top of these 3 manipulations, these 3 different massages, we also have a specific manipulation will be different for each intensive treatment. So for detox energy, we will stimulate the energizing point all over the face. For Hydra 3HA, we will have a specific manipulation to boost like the collagen production. And for the use and secret of the teeth, we will plump the wrinkles and boost the elasticity of the face. So I will just let my model get ready. We will start the demonstration. Okay. I will just read if we have any questions, the time. She's getting ready. So that's Shanda. You will see that's the lucky one for this manipulation today. Do you already perform this massage in your spa just for me to know what your clients experiment every time they do an intensive treatment? You ready, Shanda? Okay, I will just switch the camera. Amazing. So I will perform the 3 different Digi aesthetic manipulation. And first, I will just use micellar water to make sure like she doesn't have any product on her. Can you see well? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me well? Perfect, amazing. So I just use the micellar water. So normally, of course, at this step, like your client already have a clean face. We did the milk and lotion. We already apply the exfoliation. And during the 5 minutes we leave the exfoliation on the skin, we will perform the first Digi esthetique, which is a Digi esthetique exfoliation. So for that, we need to use a specific product named the biostimulating oil. So the biostimulating oil you will need every time you're doing an intensive facial. So for detox, hydra, youth, and also secret, we will use this, this specific oil, and you just need a couple of drops. The benefits of these products is inside the smell. So you have like a mix of different fragrances to work on the relaxation of the client. So before to perform the massage, we let our client enjoy the product. So remember, normally at this moment, we have the exfoliation on the face. So this product I will apply only on the neck and the back. So this product is a biostimulating oil. Couple of drops and you apply on the neck, on the back, and we don't apply on the face, of course, because she has a product. So we will start with one manipulation around the bones, and with the hand flat, you will do 3 circular movements all around the bones, so 3 times. And always flat, I'm still on the same position. I will stretch all over my back. So I'm working here on the trapeza on 3 times. And flat always. I'm on the first point again, and this time I will work on 3 lines on the neck. So with my fingertip, I will relax all over my neck. So 1 line on the bottom of the neck, 1 line middle, and my last line will be on the top of the neck. So was 3 lines horizontal, and I finish with 1 line vertical. My fingertips are on the occiput, and from here I will stretch all the neck. So my hands are ready for the next manipulation. So I will help my client to turn the face around. 1 hand stay under the neck, my second hand go on the shoulders, and when my client exhale, I will stretch. So 1 hand go down, 1 hand goes up. And I'm doing that 3 times. So remember, we have a meridian around the ear. So with my thumb, I will do pressure point when my client exhale. So the pressure, remember, 1, 2, 3 to go in, 1, 2, 3 to release. I'm going around here. Don't worry, I will do also on the opposite side, so you will see very well. Always with the thumb. And when I'm on my temples, I will switch and this time work with my 3 fingers, starting from the temples 1 time, and the last point starting at the end of the eyebrows. All this manipulation I did on one side. I will do on the opposite side. So when she exhales, I can stretch 3 times the trapezia, following by my pressure point with the thumb. So to make sure you are in like the good tempo, you follow the respiration of your client. You can look around the belly. That's here we can see when she exhales. If we can't see at all, in this case, you will follow your own respiration. But this technique had to be slow, like the 4 different movements, we need to do it on 5 minutes. So this point, again, that's to help to boost the circulation. So the skin looks like more healthy even after the specific Digi aesthetic manipulation. And of course, the first goal is for the relaxation. When I'm on the temple, I switch with my 3 finger. And again, when she exhales, I can do my pressure points. 1 point starting from the temples and the second one starting at the end of the eyebrows. And at the end of the last point, I can put again my hand in the middle. From here, I will rinse my hands and continue with the treatment. So remove the exfoliation product. Let me just rinse my hands and I will jump straight away to the Digi aesthetic relaxation. So the Digi aesthetic relaxation, we will do with different products. It depends which treatment with facial you perform. So inside your kit, inside your intensive treatment, you will have different steps and you will have a product for the Digi aesthetic. So will be different for each facial. Right now, I will use like a cream inside the seasonal kit. So one of you win the raffle actually with a new seasonal fragrance. And inside your kit, you also see we have like a specific like a measuring for each product. So you have just to go inside your manual or the booklet inside the kit to make sure you use the good quantity of product. Yes, it's acai berry and maracuja this seasonal. So it's not this product you will use for the Digi usually, but for today, I let her enjoy like this amazing fragrance. So again, I always let the client enjoy the smell before. And I apply all over the face, the neck, and the décolleté. So freestyle application. First movement are starting on the back, same point than the Digi aesthetic exfoliation. So I will do circular movement all around my bones. So it's 3 times by hand. At the end of my 3 points, I will continue with like the muscle. I will work on my muscle on my trapezia. And this time I will work with the thumb, do circular movement 3 times one way to open, 3 times other way to close. And I will do that on 3 different points, starting close to the neck, 3 points to open, and again, circular movement, opposite direction to close. Second point, I'm on the middle of my trapezia, 3 points, circular movement to open, 3 points, circular movement to close. Last point, I'm just on the shoulders, circular movement to open, circular movement to close. You will see that's 27 of movement, which is a lot, but it's a very logic massage. Starting from the décolleté, we go up to the scalp. So every time the next movement going up, 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 and your hands are always like in the good way for the next movement. So even if you forgot, you know, oh yes, my hands are like this, so I know my next movement, how it will start. So after my opening, circular movement, closing, I will go all over my back and turn the face on one direction. And flat, I will smooth all over the trapezia, go to the elbow and come back, same line. I do that 3 times. So here, that's the best moment to work on all the tension your client can accumulate on the muscle. So take your time. You can also put like pressure to relax the muscle. Go up to the elbow. It's a very nice sensation when we work on the arm. When we did that 3 times, we will do the same area, but this time needling. So I will work with my finger to work deep into the muscle. So kneading when I'm going down, up to the elbow. And when I'm coming up, it's hand flat this time. So kneading, going down. And flat, going up. And this manipulation, I will do 3 times. These 2 movements I done on one side, I will do the same on the opposite side. So I'm going up to the elbow and come back. So when you do the manipulation, it has to be nice also for you to do it. So we recommend to be stand up for this manipulation, just to make sure like you can do the entire movement, good for your client, but also good for you and your back. And after 3 times and flat, I will do kneading all over the trapezia, go to the elbow. Three times. And the next manipulation, I can put again my head right in the middle. So I work on the décolleté. Now I need to go a little bit up. So I will start to work on the neck. So one hand after one, I will relax all the muscle. Go to the décolleté. Décolleté, we are lighter on the pressure and we can put more pressure when we work around the shoulders. So it's back and forth. To finish at the first position. Here I continue with like my jawline and flat. I will do 2 lissage, effleurage with my hands. So it's 2 times per hand. I will continue, you see every time we go up, so I will continue to work on the chin. Circular movement around the chins with my thumbs, 3 times per hand. And I continue starting from the chin, go up to the ear, 1 line kneading, 1 line effleurage, and these 2 manipulations I will do 3 times. When you have like a client very nervous, very stressed, to work on this part, it's just amazing. So you can take your time and you will feel when your clients are very stressed, this part can be like very hard. So take the time to really work on this area. And now I finish with the lower part of my face, of my neck, and I will work now on the face. For that, always starting the hand in prayer around the chin, I will start by opening my face. So I need to boost the circulation on my face like this. All the movements I will do after will really like work on the complexion of my client. So to open and flat, my both thumb around the lips corner, I will lift 3 times. Continue my manipulation, go on the median of my face. When I'm on my eye corner, I will do pressure point and stretch the eyebrows. When I'm on her temple, I'm going under the eyes to boost the circulation when we have puffiness. Circular movement on the temples. And this movement I will do at the end of each movement. Circular movement temples 3 times. Going all over the edge, I will pump around the clavicula. So this movement like will help all the toxin to go all over like the body, to go on the circulation. Like this, the skin will be very glow and luminous. So now I open like the face. I will start with my relaxing movement, starting to work on the jaw. So both hands in prayer, going up. I twist around the chin and go down. So I will do that 3 times on 3 different lines. So first line, I'm on the median part, then middle of the jaw, and finish on the edge. So going up, twist, go down. Going up, twist, and go down. When I'm going down, of course, it's without any pressure, because the goal is also to boost the elasticity, the tonicity of the skin. When I did 3 times my line in the middle, I will finish with the edge of the face 3 times. The last movement, instead to go down, I stay on the temples to drain after my manipulation. So I have 1 transition movement because I twist all over the chin bone. So I will say sorry for that, and I will smooth everywhere I just work, only 1 time. Circular movement on the temples, and I drain. I have a last manipulation on the cheekbones. So I will smooth up to the temples, and from here, I will like lift the cheekbones with 3 pinch movements. And when I'm come back, it's with my thumb. You can see me, sorry. So I was here on the temples, going all over my cheekbones, pinching movement. And with the thumb, I will do like a lissage on the cheekbones, circular movements on the temples, and drainage on the clavicula. So I work all over this part. So now I continue to go up. For that, I will work on the nose. So always and in prayer, with my thumb, I will do circular movement around the nose. When I'm on the beginning of the eyebrows, I will stretch eyebrows, go all over like my under eyes to start again, circular movement. Stretch the eyes. And I will do that 3 times in total. At the 3rd time, when I lift under the eyes, I will come back to finish my movement on the temples. Lift, and I finish by drainage. So now I finish with the lower part of my face. I will work on the eyes and forehead. So it's a little bit different to start. Instead to start hand in prayer on the chin, I will start hand in prayer around the eyes. So very gently, I will boost like the lymphatic circulation by 3 very light effleurages. Now my eyes are open. I will do a big figure 8 all over the eyes. 3 times. After my 3rd time, I will go on each temple, circular movement temples, and I continue with 3 little 8s on the temples. I have 2 more manipulations on my eyes. First, pétrissage of the eyebrows. So pétrissage will be with my thumb and my index. Going beginning of the eyebrows, finish at the end, and I will come back both index under the eyes, and that will be 3 times per eyebrows. When I finish one eyes, I will do the same opposite side. So you can be sure at this part of the facial, your client is totally gone. She sleeps definitely. So when I finish the 3rd time, you see I came back with my index because now I will need my index for the last manipulation on the eyes. So I will stretch my eyebrows on 3 points, starting from the beginning of the eyebrows, then middle of the eyebrows, finishing with the end of my eyebrows. So it was 3 different points that will work like a lift the eyes. With my thumb, I will go under the eyes to go back to my manipulation. And I do that 3 times. I was coming back with my thumb because now I need my thumb to work on the eyelids. So very gently, I will do like a drainage all over the eyelids. So I almost don't have any pressure because I want to work on the lymph circulation. So the lymphatic circulation, it's very slow and into your face. So you need to be very, very gentle. So it was 3 times with the thumb. And now I will start to work on the forehead. So big X on the forehead, starting from one eyebrows, go up to the hairline. And I will do that 3 times by hand. After my 3rd time, with the thumb, I will do crisscross on the 11 wrinkles. And if you were here yesterday for the eye contour facial, that's manipulation, we also do with the porcelain spoon. That's amazing movement to relax like the muscle on the forehead. So perfect to work on the wrinkles on the forehead. So I did like 2 big X plus crisscross. And from here, I will continue with my forehead. So big effleurage, middle of the forehead to the temples. Coming back in the middle to the opposite temple. And this movement, I will finish at my first position. So from here, I will do circular movement, temples. When I'm on my temples, I will drain to pump on my clavicula. And from here, I will do like a big effleurage on my entire face, neck, and décolleté. So I switch on one side, big effleurage, the entire décolleté. Going up 1/2 of the face. And I will do the same on the other side. So big effleurage décolleté, and then it's half of my face. When I'm on the eyes, I will do like a fan and continue forehead. My hands go on the scalp, and from here I will do 3 circular movements. So that's more a manipulation. I want to work really on the skin. So I'm kind of like deep on the skin, 3 circular movements on one way. Then I change the spot and I will do 3 circular movements opposite way. I have 2 more movements. So now I will close my face. And for that, we have the butterfly manipulation going up to the temples. When I'm on my temples, with my index, I will smooth under the eyes. I stop eyebrows to do a pressure eyebrows. And from here, I will do a big effleurage, all the forehead. When I'm on my temples, I always stop temples, circular movement. And I finish drainage clavicula. My hands now are ready for the last movement. So to leave my clients, I finish with pressure points, alternative on the like the trapezia. And that's it. So was a 27 manipulation. This manipulation we perform in a specific, on top of specific cream with like active ingredients adapted with the, like the intensive treatment you do. So that's a relaxation, but on the same time, you work with really active ingredients. So at this moment, you continue the facial. So either you rinse or you keep the products. It depends which facial you're doing. You continue with the last step of the facial, the mask. So at this moment, you apply your mask all over the face and the neck. And we don't leave the client by herself during the time we leave the mask. We will do the Digi esthetic mask. So we have the products all over the face. So this manipulation will be on the scalp. Without any product, we will work by pressure point. So always with the thumb, and the pressure point we will do when the client exhale, starting in the middle of the scalp. So we imagine like we start in the middle of the third eye, going up, and the first point will be on the hairline. Both times together, we will do the pressure when the client exhale. Next manipulation, always on the same line. I'm going, like I always leave almost like one time between 2 points. And when my client exhale, I do the second point. And I will do that all over the scalp up to where I can't go anymore. So the pressure really you have to do with like your body and not with your arm. Because if you do like a 3, 4, 5 facial, you can make sure at the end of the day, like your muscles are not relaxed at all. So the pressure, it's with your body. And when I can't do anymore, I continue with the second point. So the second point, we imagine we have a line starting from the both eyebrow, beginning of the eyebrow. But again, we have the mask on the face, so we can't start the point from the forehead. So we will start at the hairline. So both times together, we are in like a parallel lines. And when she exhales, pressure. So the Digi esthetic mask, this is like a 5 minutes of acupressure point on the scalp. The mask we will leave on the face around 12 to 15 minutes. It depends with facial. It depends, of course, you have more or less time. So like it's only 5 minutes of pressure points. We never leave the client by herself. So at this moment, you will do either like up to you, and massage, like a scalp massage. This can be a back massage. If you do if you do the detox, hydra, or the use, we let you decide where you want to perform the massage. If you are doing the secret of Sotis facial, we have a specific manipulation on the end. So what you just see was the three. I will try to. Okay, was the 3 Digi aesthetic massage for the exfoliation, for the relaxation, and for the mask. But again, on top, for each facial, we will have specific manipulation change on each facial, because we will have a specific movement to boost either the energy of the skin for the detox energy, to boost the production of collagen and hyaluronic acid for Hydra 3HA, and to plump the wrinkles, work on the firmness of the skin for use and secret of Sotis.